What are you waiting for? Let's go right now. Keep going. Keep pushing. Fight. Push. Run. Hard. Go. 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 Now.
I'm obsessed with being the best version of myself. And that's a daily thing. I'm obsessed with finding myself now and not having to prove anything to anybody other than myself. And realizing that that is enough. Giving your best is enough. And sometimes we lose track of that. So for anybody out there, you know, you're enough, man.
Look at somebody like Steph Curry, and you see this guy who, you know, to shoot the ball from almost half court, trumping on the side of his thing, and he doesn't even look. He turns around and just waves because he knows it's in already, and there's swish, and the crowd goes crazy. And people look at that and go, he's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. He's the greatest three-point shooter in history. There's no one like him. But what they don't pay attention to is that isn't like a little gift, right? He shoots 500 shots every single day, never less than that, 7 days a week, for more than 15 years. His 15-year professional career. He's been doing it since before he was in college. His dad really trained him. So think of that, 3,500 shots a week, 168,000 shots in a year, 2.52 million shots in his 15-year NBA career, so he could make 3,600 shots. Not even 1/10 of 1%. I tell people, you get rewarded in public for what you practice in private.
This is the law of attraction. I mean, you have to, when things are going good and you visualize these good things happening, you visualize more good things happening, that's easy. What's not easy to do is when things are going bad and you're visualizing the good stuff. And that was what I was able to do. I was able to, you know, even though I was having these troubles at home, and even though I had no job, no security, you know what I mean, or whatever, I still was able to feel like it was. I still was able to go into a different, just like use my imagination, like a kid would use his imagination. I was basically just using my imagination, driving in my girlfriend's car, the Peugeot 206, and driving that, shaking down the road, and I visualized that, and I swear to God, sitting in the traffic and all, I visualized, I'm sitting here holding the steering wheel, visualizing a brand new car, and visualizing good things in times of struggle. When you can do that, I think that really makes that law of attraction work. I think it really attracts to you more. You know what I mean? Because that is harder to do when you're in the struggle to visualize these things.
Always talk good about yourself. Always talk positive about yourself. Always tell yourself you can do it. Always be that encourager. And I was like, but that doesn't make sense. You know you mess it up. You know you're up and up. The breakthrough was I have a picture of myself at 6 years old. And I looked at that picture of that kid. Is that kid a bad kid? No, he's 6. He said, at no time ever in your life did you ever stop being that little boy. Ever. That little boy is you. Man, it changed everything. It changed the way I saw everything. And I said, would I ever call him an idiot? Would I ever call this little boy stupid? Never.
There's 3 things that I think always help me. First of all, have compassion for other people. Treat people like you would like to be treated. Treat people nicely on your way up. You might meet them on the way down. It's nice to be important, but it's also more important to be nice. So that was the first thing, compassion for other people. The second thing is, be responsible for your own self-determination. You got to earn it. Don't look at somebody else, don't blame somebody else. You be responsible for your own self-determination and have accountability for what your job is and what you need to do. And the last thing is, it's not about beating the other guy. It's not about being better than somebody else. It's about you being the best that you can be. You know, we won 26 games when I played Pop Warner football in a row. Then we won 30-some in high school in a row, and it was never good enough. And I could never understand that. But my dad said, it's not about beating the other guy. It's about you being the best that you can be at whatever you choose to do.